Hi guys. So today I don't carve pumpkins or anything, so I'm doing something a little different. It will be, I'm going to make some pumpkin pie spice first, and to do that, it's very easy to make. There's no reason to pay for it really, but you start with about 3 parts of cinnamon, and I am not, you can see I'm not really measuring, just putting it in here. There is nothing really scientific about this. Nothing at all. Ginger, not everybody uses ginger. About 1 part of ginger, 1 part nutmeg, and I don't shave my own nuts. I just don't go there. This is good enough for me. I'm not fancy folk. Cloves, about a 1/2 part of cloves. I'm not really huge on cloves. Not even 1/2 part. If I was measuring, that would be like a 1/6. Allspice. I like allspice. I'll put about that much. And really, none of this is written in stone. So, you smell it and you go by that. I don't measure. I don't use recipes. I just do everything by gut instinct and smell and taste. Obviously I'm not going to taste this, but I will smell it and see what I think. Okay. Let's say just a little tiny bit more ginger. Problem with having such a great sense of smell, it makes me a good cook. Makes me a wonderful cook, in fact. But I just really have, this might be TMI, but I just have really big issues with other smells, like if somebody didn't brush their teeth or wear deodorant or whatever. But I do have a sensitive nose. It's both a curse and a blessing. And that's it. That is pumpkin pie spice. I'll set up and then I'll show you the rest of what I'm going to do instead of carving a pumpkin. Okay, this is the light cream. I heated it, I whipped it. I used to have a frother, I don't anymore, so I've whipped it up a little bit, but I'm just showing you. It's real easy to froth with a whisk. Just probably could have used one of my fancier whisks to be on camera. You get a nice froth. I've already beaten it quite a bit and froth it up. I don't have fancy clear cups like the people who do this for a living do. I have my little happy cup, and I have a happy cup for my husband because this is where we spent a wonderful anniversary weekend one time. I've got real strong coffee because I don't do espresso. Remember, I'm not fancy folk. Got strong hot coffee. Put about 1/4 of the cup is coffee. I poured it in here because it's easier to pour. And of the pumpkin pie spice I just made, I'm adding probably 1/4 teaspoon. And I'm adding it to the coffee, and there's a reason for that. It makes because this is not granulated at all, it's very powdery. It makes the cream a very unappealing color. Sorry for my hand in the way there. I guess I could do that awkwardly. Give my milk a final foam, and then pour it in. Now, I could have used this light cream to make whipped cream. I'm choosing not to, because this ain't Starbucks after all. But I'll just get that a little, mixed in a little bit. It is hot. You probably can't see the steam real well, but it's not as steamy as it was before I set up the camera. Anyway, And there's our cheap at-home pumpkin latte. It is wonderful, and it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. It's real cheap to make, and it's also low carb. I will be posting this for one of my Vlogtober posts, and I will also duplicate it on my Cheap Easy Low Carb blog. You can fancy it up by adding a dollop of whipped cream on top, and then sprinkling a little more seasoning and go all fancy Starbucks, but that ain't me. So anyway, this is delicious, and it's easy, and it's quick, and it's cheap, easy, low carb for channel of the same name, and for Vlogtoberists, this is my contribution to carving pumpkin day. Since I don't carve pumpkins, I make pumpkin latte instead. Thanks for watching. Bye.